Does Islam support child marriage? The simple answer is no. Islam does not support child marriage. But before diving deeper, it's important to understand the historical context of the world 1,000 years ago. Back then, societies didn't define adulthood by a specific age like we do today. The only natural marker was biology. If a girl had reached puberty and was physically and mentally mature, she was considered an adult, regardless of her numerical age. This wasn't unique to Islam. In Judaism and Christianity, the same standard applied. A prime example is Mary, the mother of Jesus, who, according to Christian sources, was betrothed to Joseph at just 12 years old. Yet Islam is the only Abrahamic religion that requires a girl's consent for marriage. So why is Islam often singled out when discussing historical marriages? 1. Because Islamic history is well preserved, unlike the histories of Judaism and Christianity. Muslims have both the sayings of their prophet and their unchanged scripture, while other religious histories have been altered or lost over time. 2. To misrepresent Islam as the fastest growing religion in the world, it's often painted in a negative light to drive people away from believing in one God. Now, let's talk about the modern world. Even in the United States, a country seen as a symbol of modern values, child marriage is still legal in 40 states. In 10 states, there's no minimum age at all. Between 2000 and 2018, nearly 300,000 children, mostly young girls, were legally married, often to adult men. Yet criticism is rarely directed at these practices. When it comes to Islam, the Quran does not contain a single verse allowing marriage to a minor. Islam permits marriage only when a girl is physically, emotionally, and mentally ready to make sound decisions. So, before pointing fingers at any religion, it's essential to understand the facts rather than rely on misconceptions and ignorance.